Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk on this one this time, guys. Last night I was on a phone call with some friends, so I was just doing some silent coding. But today, let's chat a little bit. So I got this to-do list right here of pretty much all the things I need to do so that I can call this application complete. Right now, I'm building an app called Good Things Happen, and it's like a daily gratitude app um, with a twist on it, my little twist for the people. One sec. Okay, we good money now. Let's get started. All right. So the first thing on my list that I probably want to do, last night we updated the username in the database. So I also want to add that function, that same functionality in on this profile page. So I'm gonna do a little bit of copy and paste in there probably. Okay, so let's see. Profile page. Don't roast me for my file structure over here. Believe it or not, this app actually got deleted because some corruption happened with my files on my MacBook, and man, I was just hating like having to go through all those folders just to get to certain files. So no folders on this second time around. Okay. So this is the profile page. We actually want it to be the edit profile page. All right, update user. All right, so now we want to update it in the database. And I'm just going to take that code from the last one. Okay. That is so whack. Okay, let's get started. And I was trying to make sure I could see the chat, so that if y'all drop any comments, then I can respond. All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna take this same code right here. Okay, I opened it up. Same procedure, but of course, we're gonna get some errors on this one. Don't know what that is. Cannot find user ID. Okay, so now that we got the user ID, we want to doesn't know what auth is. Gotta import Firebase. See what else it complains about. Okay, no other complaints, I guess. All right, so now I need to just pretty much do the same thing, except well, email. I don't want them to have the ability to update their email. Well, let's just go to edit profile so I can see it. Okay, email and name. Okay. So yeah, we'll just pass in the exact same thing. Yeah. Serialize. Okay. And just like that, I think this should actually work. So if I said Anthony 2, and well, whoops, I gotta run this so that it can accept the code. So last night, while that's loading, I tested the notification, and the notification worked, as you can see here. But for some reason, I don't know if it's working, like if the user doesn't have the app open. So that's something that I need to check on as well. That's probably my next to-do item. Problem is, I just don't want to have to delete that user table and notes table again. But we'll see. Set up image storage. Okay. Yeah, let me do this. I'm going to put this to do at the top. Make it a lot smaller. To do. Update user on edit profile. I think we just completed that. Number 2, we're going to integrate. Now we're gonna set up like button. And number 3, we're going to I just do not feel like setting up images in Firebase tonight. I'll save that for tomorrow. Number 3, we'll test that notification again. And number 4, dark theme. This is a maybe. Okay, so now that that has built, let's test this thing. All right. So just to give you guys an outline of what's happening here. So I'm using Swift to build this application, and Swift is like the programming language that you use to build iOS apps. And Swift has what you can see here, Swift data. So there's like basically data that's like on your personal device that you can save and update information using Swift data. So first, I go ahead and update it in Swift data, update the user's info. And then second, I want to update it on the database here. So that's what I'm doing now. So let's see. And the email isn't even populating. What the hell? I mean, where is the email? Oh, it's okay. So it's being set to email when it should be set to it's like I already defined it. First user dot email. Right. Wait a minute, that's what it's supposed to be though. That is very strange. Why isn't the email there? I don't know. Let's just test this thing though. See what happens. All right, to Anthony 2. Okay, we got the response body back. So it looks like it updated. Yes, and as you can see here, Anthony 2 is listed on the feed item. So this feed is pulling notes directly from the database. So that's how I know that I can confirm that it worked. So I'll go ahead and just change that back to Anthony. Cool. Very cool. And as you can see, this didn't update. So I guess I need to do a refetch there or something. But okay. I need a check mark. Yeah, that was Texas Gas Service. I'm out here in Austin, Texas, for those of you who would like to know. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Kind of ugly, but I'll take it. All right. So we got that one done. Okay. So now we need to set up the like button. All right, so that'll be dealing with the notes. So I actually can take I can take some of this same structure here. Oh wait, no I can't, because notes is an entirely different thing. So I actually need to reset the notes. Well, I need to look at the structure of the notes. Let's see here. Okay. I'll just go ahead and show you this stuff. All right, so I need to log into Postgres. All right, so now I'm in, and I want to select all from notes. Oh shit. Okay. You have got to be kidding me. The semicolon in Postgres gets on my nerves sometimes. Okay. So we got ID, we got post title, okay, and we have likes. So that's what we want to update. Okay, we want to update the likes, and now I need to check. To see what the. Come on, man. Okay, so now I need to. Good things happen /server /controller. Basically, I need to check to see what the update notes function is doing, because I probably need to reset it. So note.controller.js. Okay, so this is my notes controller. Get all notes. Okay, update a note. Let's see. I do not want to pass it in as a param anymore. I just want to take it from the body. That param was giving me trouble. All right, update notes. Set title. Content where ID equals 3. Okay. ID. Let me pull the ID out of this request body. And I'm just gonna remove this param. That actually is proper. I just don't like that, man. Okay. Like for a website, I probably would do it, like use the ID param, but I don't like it for an app. Okay, anyways, let's see. So now I need to rename some of these properties because they have different names, as we saw. It wasn't content, it was post body and ID. And then we also need likes now. And that can be the sum of things that we need for now. So update notes, set post title, set post body, where we'll say likes. Likes equals 3. And I'll just change this to item number 4. So you got to be really careful when you're working with this database stuff, because a missing comma can literally like destroy this entire thing. Oh, look at that. I think we got an extra viewer. The last guy didn't say much, but drop a chat if you got any questions, or if you just want to speak, or just say what's up, man. Holla at me. All right. Okay. So in return all title content, man, and then likes. Okay, if updated note dot rows dot length equals 0. Return 404. Response.json, updated note. Okay, so return the note otherwise. Okay, now this might work. The problem now is likes is the name of the property in the database. It's not the name of the actual user that just liked it. So actually, I need to open a whole new terminal. Because I need to go look at that structure again, man. Okay. Yeah. So we got likes there. But do we have, yeah, we got an owner ID. Okay. So the owner ID is the ID of the person who wrote the note. So I'm trying to pass in the ID of the person who just liked it though. I gotta think about how to even do this, man. Let's see. I'm not really sure. Okay. Post title, likes. Oh, wait, let me go back to Swift and see how can I grab their users. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so if I go back to the feed, I go to the feed and you fetch notes, feed, list item. Yeah, this is what I want. So basically, this is a note list item. So these are your notes. This is a note list item. And then this is a feed. So this is a feed list item. As you can see, a feed list item has a like button. So now I need to see how I'm using it. because it's been a while since I wrote that. Okay, so has user like post likes that contains current user ID. Okay, that's what we want to pass in. We want to pass that into the node. Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, that's for the image that I'm gonna add later. Post title, post body. Okay, this is the like button. Okay, and I'm toggling like with this function down here and updating. Okay, so I'm passing in the current user ID. The current user ID, perfect. I already got it set. Okay, so now in this function, if user has liked post, likes.remove all, like and like equals user ID. Else likes.append user ID. Okay, so what is likes in this instance? Likes is just a state string. Okay, so I'm not pulling it from the database yet. Okay, so, Okay, let me go back to the feed view. Apple Watch telling me I need to stand up for a bit. Okay, so let's see here. You guys still see me? All right. So, what am I querying here? View model.notes is empty. All right, fetch notes. Oh yeah, I did it in a completely different view model. Where is that view model? Okay, API, notes, page, limit, else, URL, session, share. Okay, so I'm getting all the notes there. Let new notes. Self.notes. Okay. So I'm not passing that in anywhere. View model.notes is empty. Okay. Let's see. Notes. Okay, so that's in our brain. And where do I pass in? Okay, so I pass in the note. I pass in the note from the view model. Okay, perfect. So now I just need to update the note. Okay, so toggle like if user has liked posts. This might all have to go. Okay, so instead of dealing with edit note, what was I dealing with? Yeah, this is it. Update a note. Let's see. So I think I need to just pass in the entire array of notes. No, I just need to append. The new user when they like it. And if they unlike it, then I have to remove their name from the array. Okay. That actually might not be that difficult. All right. So if user has liked the post, likes. Let's see, this is the thing. That note. User has liked post. Toggle. Alright, so I probably need to say note dot likes. Okay, so that's how I can access the likes. And I can say if likes dot data. Whoa. Bro. Oh, it is. I think it is data right now. My bad. That's a data structure thing I was just forgetting about. Okay. Contains user ID. Okay, so if likes.data contains user ID, then we want to remove user ID. Else, we want to append user ID. Okay. Instant method contains requires type in. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. I need to drop this into Google. And this is actually why I was kind of like avoiding this like button. It's because of the way I had to set up the data structure to handle it. But here we are, 9 o'clock on a Friday night. I still don't think I met my stand goal. Have an array of words for all words, but for simplicity, I've added an example word there for now. Yeah, okay. Obtain. Yeah, so this is basically what my likes data structure is like. It's an array. It's like an array of strings. But for some reason, that's like kind of complex for Swift. let's just go to the answer. I don't know, bro. The problem is that array produces character, not the string you need. You can call map on a string, which is a collection of characters, and use string.init on each character to convert it to a string. The result of the map will be string. Okay, yeah, it's saying that I'm getting character here, so that might be what I need to do. Contains user ID dot map, like description hash value dot toggle. Okay, data dot map. Let's just see. String dot init. I'm not gonna. Dot contains user ID. Okay, that might have worked. I really would like the console log that to see like what it's doing, but apparently this has worked. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. All right, so if it contains it, then we want to remove it. How would I remove it? Let's say more likes. So we are going to assume this is an array of strings. I definitely need to write that because as you can see, like sometimes you come back to your own code and it's like, what is going on? So sometimes you need little refreshers. Okay. So now I want to see current likes dot filter is included string throw. I'm not a Swift expert, so I really need to see how this filter works. I kind of hate Apple Docs though. Let's see. Return this way. Is included self-dot element. A closure that takes an element of the sequence as its argument and returns a Boolean value indicating whether the element should be included. Okay, return value. A collection of elements that is included allowed. Is used to include only names shorter than 5 characters. Cast that filter. Okay. Alright, so it filters out any cast name where the count is less than 5. Okay. So it prints Cam and Carl. So I'm gonna return that if those are true. Okay. That's not a filter. So that money sign and 0, that's just like for an unnamed variable. Equals. Do I still have access to UID? Argument string expected. An instance of a class. Okay. Current likes that filter. Okay, wait, let me look at this one more time. Okay, so short names is you filter out. So cast.filter, and it filters names that are greater, it filters out names that are greater than 5. It keeps names that are less than 5. Okay, so if this name equals, so that means if it's true, it remains. If it's not true, then it doesn't. I don't know, I need to see something a little different. As prefix A, so it returns what's true. So 0 dot 0 equals name ID. I mean user ID, then it'll return it. Return updated likes. Okay. expected non-void return. Alright, that's not really what I want to do anyhow. Okay. So now, if I have the updated likes, then I want to pass that to the database in the cloud. Okay. So, current likes the filter. If the like equals, so filter out things where it does not equal. And then, so now we want to do another update, and I'm just gonna take some of that same logic.
Here we go.